guys. Let's get this. Well, guys, I'm just gonna get everything set up first. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Just see something real quick, guys. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Just see something real quick, guys. Sure, this shit is on. All right. Okay. Set up. All right. Everything good. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. All right. Reload this shit. All right. All right. Wait, let's get this shit started. All right, refresh. Sure this works. Oh my god, guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1, guys. Sup, guys? Welcome back to Tony Ocasio Gaming Channel. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Like, subscribe to the video, post anything, comment section below, and let's get right to it, guys. So yesterday we did Chris Redfield playthrough, Resident Evil live stream walkthrough part 2. So now today we're gonna do Resident Evil walkthrough Chris Redfield live stream part 3, guys. So without any further ado, sit back, relax, and watch me play, guys. Please, 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 if you guys want, please put the like button, subscribe to the video, post anything in the comment section below, and yeah, please like the video. Leave any comments in the section, and yeah, that was it, guys. So sit back, relax, watch me play. All right, watch me play.
Resident Evil.
Where did we leave off? Wait, where? Oh yeah, it was this. Left off. Wait, I don't think. Hold up, guys. Something wrong with the system. Fuck. Wait, hold up, guys. 1 minute, guys. We're having some technical difficulties here. Alright guys. Alright, I'm back guys. Alright guys. I'm back guys. Alright. Alright guys. Okay, let's put this back in the box. Put this back in the box. Favorite music in the whole game. This soundtrack is just best music in the whole game. He's out of the way. Will you take the red book? Yes. That's just locked. Fuck. We need like a small key. Maybe it's in here. Maybe the small key's in here. The bathtub is filled with muddy water. What do you want, like this? Okay, will you take the control room key? Yes. Oh my god, isn't it this room with this stupid clock? With that fucking, oh my god, I hate that fucking puzzle. With the door code key and, like, the clock on the table. Yeah, he's there. Oh, I need a blue herb now. I gotta get it. I gotta get a blue herb. This room. The soundtrack. he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Explaining in his autobiography, The Confessions of a Lester Crowley, quote, "I simply went over to Satan's side, and to this hour, I cannot tell why." And also wrote that he, quote, "was not content to just believe in Satan. I wanted to be his chief of staff." Anton LaVey, being more diplomatic and sneaky with his betrayal, was exposed for the deistic Satan worshiper that he truly was. We detailed this account in our
Shit is so fucking annoying.
LaVey convinced many that joining the Church of Satan was merely a symbol of rebellion and not an actual
So what time is
belief
it?
in a literal Satan.
No, I'm just gonna go online because this shit is just.
They've been lied
This shit is so
what
annoying.
they simply see as rebellion
Hold up.
or the advancement of their will and the acceptance of self
Oh.
was really a delusion painted by not only Satan but even LaVey himself. In an article by Joe Schimmel titled "The Truth About Satanic Cults," he details his experience with one of the Manson murderers, Susan Atkins, and her knowledge of what Anton truly believed. One of the delusions that we will clear up at the outset of
How
this
are we supposed to figure
is
this
the
out?
lie that leading satanic cults do not believe in or truly worship the devil. First of all, it should be understood that Anton LaVey, the founder of the Church of Satan, viewed Satan as a true entity that he actually worshipped before his death. Anton LaVey deceived a lot of people who joined the Church of Satan by claiming that Satan only represented the repressed
Yeah,
forces
I
of
don't
nature,
understand.
but was not a real entity.
Yeah, that's
In my
12.
interviews with former Charles Manson family member Susan Atkins, who was still in prison at the time after being convicted of 8 murders, she blew the lid off of Anton's lie. As a former associate of Anton LaVey's, who danced for him and spent personal time with him before joining the Manson family, Atkins was privy to conversations with LaVey before he became popular. Atkins told me
Wait, what
repeatedly
is?
that while
Hold up.
LaVey promotes a watered-down, palatable form of Satanism to the ignorant
There's
masses,
another
where she
version.
is deceived, he acknowledged the exact opposite to her and to his inner core of Satanists in the Church of Satan. Susan Atkins shared with me that LaVey had told her emphatically while she was in his home that they truly worship Satan as a real entity and as the one who began the initial rebellion against God. Atkins also stated, quote, "Anton told me that as a Satanist, he does believe in the God of the Bible, but he refused to worship him and made a conscious decision to worship Satan
5,
instead."
10, 15.
Anton himself let his hair down regarding his true beliefs as well. LaVey let his guard down when responding to other Satanists that considered him not extreme enough. LaVey, while in a defensive mode, admitted that the image that he presented publicly was deceptive, declaring, quote, "If they're at all intelligent, other true Satanists, they'll realize that there's only so much I can say publicly. I will not advance things in print which make my position untenable. How long would the Church of Satan have lasted if I hadn't appeased and outraged
Fuck,
in
man, I
just
can't
the
figure this
right
out.
combination? It required a certain amount of discretion and diplomacy
215,
to
yeah.
balance the outrage. While the downplay of Satan continues in our modern culture, the truth remains that he is a murderer from the beginning, and he is the father of lies. Anyone who is following it, in jest or not, given over to his power, knowingly or not. While many people were aghast at the satanic ritual performance at the Grammys,
Yeah,
the
215.
truth is
Yeah,
that these
I was
satanic
right.
performances
Yeah, 215.
are
That's 12.
years.
1, 2. So that's 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 215. 5, 10, 15. 2. because I don't suck Satan's dick.
That's
That's why.
devil horns, and even made the devil horn symbol with both of her hands as she sang along with AC/DC about how she too is on a highway to hell. Katy Perry even went so far as to falsely claim that God sent her to her before the Super Bowl, and then supposedly said to her, "You got this, but I got you."
I was praying him. I got a word from God, and he says, you got this and I got you.
But God would not contradict himself and encourage Katy Perry to sing about kissing a girl
Yep.
and lesbian
2:15.
temptation, behavior that she gave as promotion to at the Super Bowl, behavior that God lovingly warns against in the biblical book of Romans chapter 1. Katy Perry has already admitted that she's not following the biblical God of creation, and many of her songs and performances obviously glorify the God of this world, Satan.
Madonna, who had already played her role of satanic worship puppet at the Grammys, actually led the introduction ceremony for this year's satanic display, as she encouraged more and more people to continue in rebellion.
I'm here to give thanks to all the rebels out there forging a new path and taking the heat for movement. You guys need to know.
That's the missing piece.
Out there, you need to know that your fearlessness does not go unnoticed or seen.
Goddamn scam.
And
That's
most
the
of all,
missing piece.
you are appreciated.
The aging pop star had recently done a photo shoot that she portrayed herself as Jesus in a display that mocked Jesus' last Supper, where he instituted the communion service that millions and millions of Christians have done for
Bugs.
years to commemorate the death that he died to pay for the world's sins. But this is not remotely
Take it
close
off,
to her
take it off,
first
take it
time
off.
mocking Jesus and using the outrage to further her career. And she even used such displays to normalize the very performances that have become commonplace at the Grammys. She also prophetically spoke
House key.
of how she would use her homoerotic videos.
His keys used discarded.
Homosexual
Yes. Most dumbass question of all Resident Evil.
was not yet accepted.
Okay,
In
it's
an
the power
interview
key.
with the magazine The Advocate, she was asked about her large contingency of homosexual admirers and how she uses her reach for the aforementioned normalization. She was asked, quote, "You have a huge gay following, as I'm sure you know. What do you think you say
That's
to
where
gay
you take it,
people?
yes.
What message
You got
do they get? I'm a high visibility person, and I know that they
Oh no.
completely compassionate about their choice and their lifestyle of dressing. To have a person like me say that is uncomfortable, I appreciate that. But maybe there are other things. You see, sure, maybe I'm not sure, but I'm not a lot of Christians are deeply homosexual, and I'm constantly trying to challenge the accepted ways of behaving sexually. Maybe they appreciate that. When asked, what do teenage kids from middle America think when they see men dancing together or wearing bullet bras? Are they digesting these sophisticated images? She replied, "They digest it on a lot of different levels. Some people will see it and will be disgusted by it. But maybe they'll be unconsciously
This
aroused
room
by
is
it.
so useless.
Maybe
It's
they'll
just
be unconsciously
hell?
challenged by the idea that men feelings are draining. Then there are people who see it and are amused by it. See the irony of it. See things that may be frightening them before, and know that it's not something to be so frightened of.
Wait,
They're
what was
able to
before?
see it and saying it
Alright, read this in Jill's playthrough, so we're gonna look through this.
This wide-ranging acceptance of perversion has only contributed to the insatiable desire of trying to shape class into
Yes. This next. Yes. Yes, I will go down for that.
In the unholy song that was performed at the Grammys, it tells of the story of a husband and father stepping out of the bounds of the marriage covenant. Petrons stated on a red carpet what the song was all about.
Unholy is about a guy who's
Kinda smoky. Wait, what was the... Wait. Wait, that was... Oh, that was the... Yo, I'm so stupid. That was the desk. Alright. Man, that might just... I ran past the freaking desk. Right past it. Hurry up before the shark gets me. Baby shorts. Little baby shorts. Little baby shorts. Little baby shorts.
very, very clear
What do I
that
do with
I'm
this shit?
important. Something that is important for you and I
Zero,
can
zero,
really
two.
hope you pay attention to this. That's why we make these videos. He cried out in his capcom basically that he was crying out to the Father in heaven. He was saying, let this cup pass from me. If there was any other way by which man can be saved, let it.
Over the last few days, things have been going great.
Might get something real quick, guys. Yeah. I thought I could get away with it. No, you're not. Yeah, let me save. Come on, come on. Pass. In, yes. Save. Right. Save right here. Alright. Dude, no. Pray. Dude. I didn't even see that.
Rich woman between like 28 and 33 right now, living in LA, who had a dress from drinking, bringing down, making me the nail in the coffin. So listen, I went to high school between 2011 and 2015. Okay, in that time, and I went to a very rich, white, private high school. And during that time, I heard of girls or girl sisters coming to drink house.
We read this back in Jules walkthrough. It's not very big. Let me see how fast, how long is live stream going. 35 minutes, holy fuck. Damn, time flies. I think it's it, right?
When did you first meet him?
So I play basketball, right? So he
Right.
really was a
Oh,
fan
he's
of
dead.
one of my teammates at the time, and
And this
because
when you're in
of
high
her-
school?
Yeah. in
Well,
high
he's
school.
dead.
This when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So
He was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her. Followed
Okay,
me, and I just
we
like,
use like
I
the magic
loved her.
yes.
I'm like, I have to.
No.
Like I loved her. I always loved
That's
her.
wrong.
So basically, yeah, he followed me. Maybe a year later is when I built up the confidence to like message him on like some working stuff because I was 18 when I messaged him. And I DM'd him like, yeah, make me like, can I send you something? He's like, no, I just wanted to say my tag. Like, you don't have
Oh, I thought we had to use the
Don't
Vicho
really
to kill the
listen to
the
one of my
plant.
beats, like, you just say my tag. I just thought like, you know,
I guess we don't gotta use this.
song on one of my beats, like that was just so
Okay, I guess we don't want to use it. Okay, guys, just wait a minute. I'm about to get a drink. I'll be back, guys. Okay. Pow, pow, pow.
Wesker!
Look, it's Wesker.
Chris! You're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
We have to complete this mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble. Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
I guess now we got the helmet key.
Let's get going.
Judas. Fucking traitor.
I would like to preface that I was an adult. I was 22 years old. My friends and I are not from LA.
Judas.
We went down and we were able to get like a table at one of like a larger club.
Fucking Judas.
Had fun. And then one of my friends ended up meeting some guy who was like, "Hey, we like your vibes." Again, we're like not from LA, so this is not like a normal situation. So we're like, oh my gosh, how cool.
Wasps.
There's a big party happening that makes you lose that to you and your friends want to go. And we're like, obviously, like, yeah, but like, this is like not our normal scenes. We're like,
Look at that
for
first-
sure.
first
Something different. And
first
was that
glance,
it
look
was
at
literally
that,
televised that he was actually like, there was
First look
it-
at Oh my god, I thought that was gonna happen last time. Oh.
What? It must be a STARS radio. It's a little bit broken, but it might still be usable. I'll take it with me.
Sea monster. What the same? Like, fuck. Fuck. Controller got disconnected.
What are they? Monsters? Rebecca! She's still in the house?
I was there and I was like getting kind of scared and freaked out. My friends didn't want to leave, so like I left. So it was just this girl walking down the street. She was trying to like keep up with another.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Like, the controller wasn't working. I'm like, what the fuck?
Obviously, she joined her group and making sure that she
It wasn't working. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, that's really it. He was an odd dude and was saying weird things. I'm not gonna get into it just because I'm like, oh, what? I don't know.
Gotta do it.
Like a little scared. Like a little scared.
Boss up. Boss up.
But like nothing bad happened. I'm not a victim. It was just a crazy story, and it's like one of my favorite fun facts to be like, I peed in Dennis Graham's toilet. So, yeah, and then next time we went to LA, which was only the second time we were out, saw Dennis again. So I think this is just kind of like his thing. And we were talking to someone about it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, you never go to Dennis's house. So I think it's just kind of like an LA thing that we were just not aware of. But yeah.
As you heard for yourself, this woman claims Dennis was basically trying to recruit these girls less than half his age to be in some sort of freak off. They claim that Dennis made it difficult for the girls to leave, as his security wouldn't allow the Uber to pull up to the home. The girls were forced to walk out of the community in the dark, while Dennis's butler followed them around.
Should I cut it here, guys?
To me, all of this and what I said
Knows
in the
what's
last
going on.
video already suggests that Drake likes them young.
Alright, let's end it here, guys.
18-year-olds that he was hanging out with when they were 14 and 15 says enough to me.
Alright. Alright, and they wouldn't stop here, guys. Let's save it here. And the live stream for today, guys. Will you use the e-ribbon? Yes. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay. So, that's it for today, guys. So, tomorrow, again, at same time, 10 or 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Resident Evil live stream playthrough, Chris Redfield, part 4 tomorrow. Okay, guys. So, I think that's it for today, guys. So, hope you like this live stream, guys. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Like, subscribe to the video, post anything in the comment section below, and yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. So, see you guys tomorrow, guys. Peace. Deuces.